Okay, Rotary is all about helping people, helping others that are less fortunate than ourselves. The core philosophy of Rotary is making a difference in people's lives. And it's a worldwide organization. It meets every Thursday at Fig and Bean at 5:30. Rotary focuses on literacy. We have put library books into more than 47 schools in our area. We have helped rebuild 2 creches, also started a clinic.
What made us want to book the entire peloton is last year we were separated in a few others, and it's nice to all be grouped together and with all our friends and family.
I think for the guys that aren't as fit, the road is manageable. We're going at a really steady pace. Everybody sticks together. We stop. Everyone just sticks together as a team.
It has been a pleasurable day, yes. We've got our second water point and we're all feeling still strong. We've seen some really good wildlife, a couple of good hippo sightings and some wildebeest.
3 words to best describe the day for me would be fun, sun and friends.
So the cause that we are supporting is for anti-poaching and Rotary, and of course the importance in that is so we can save our rhinos and to save the last bit of our diversity that we have and to maintain our ecosystem. So it is very important that we help them where we can.
The route for the K2C starts on the open road through the Timavati Private Nature Reserve, and then from there we go into Thornybush Private Nature Reserve. From there we cross over into Kopama, and then from Kopama into Blue Canyon, and then we end at Swardini Forever Resort. It's a total of about almost 100 kilometers that we ride. Okay, we pass through basically really mostly private nature reserves. We have go through all sorts of terrain. We go along the rivers, we go through river crossings, we go through some open grassland areas, we go along the riverine, some really outstanding areas with dams. The 4 reserves that offer their land to us to ride through, they really are cooperative. They allow us to ride all the way through. They also do benefit, the reserves also benefit. They receive some money, a donation from Rotary, and that is for the anti-poaching. Obviously we're trying to sort of save the rhino, and we use that money to, it gets donated to the reserves for the anti-poaching rhino effort. Obviously those reserves all have big 5, so you'll see the big 5, lion, leopard, rhino, buffalo, all those, and plus others, hippo, crocodiles, plains game, giraffe, waterbuck, wildebeest.
The financial costs are enormous. Many years ago when there wasn't such a threat to rhino. So it's a massive cost to landowners, and because rhino are now seen as a liability, many landowners are starting to get rid of their rhino because it's not cost effective to keep them. We respect and appreciate any financial assistance that we can get in whatever form, whether it's equipment or financial support. We get assistance from NPOs, but for Rotary to make a donation to our cause is a real privilege for us. We are so happy to open up our reserves to allow this ride to go ahead, and so to be able to benefit in a small way in financial support from them is a wonderful gift for us. But it's a wonderful event for the community in general. There's a lot of local riders riding, and a number of them come from far away. We have some international riders riding, or people that live abroad, I put it that way, riding with us. It's a wonderful event. It gives us an opportunity to share what we do in our daily lives with them.
The name Rotary K2C Cycle Tour comes from obviously Rotary because it's a Rotary event and it's Rotary's ownership of the event. And then K2C Cycle Tour, K2C stands for Kruger 2 Canyons. We use the term cycling tour instead of a cycling race simply because the whole event is meant to be something enjoyable. We don't want people racing through as quickly as they can from start to finish. for various reasons. First is obviously safety and security. We need to make sure we can get everybody through Big Five reserves as safely as possible, and the only way we can do that is if we keep control over the event and control over the speeds of the cyclists. And we wanted to do something that was unique to this area and that had a unique twist to it, and that's why we came up with this idea. The event takes place of a different format. We take 100 cyclists on the event, and the cyclists are broken up into 5 groups of 20 cyclists per group. Within each of those groups we have 2 qualified guides up front and a support rider at the back. The support rider's job is to keep the group together and keep the guides informed up front as to how far the group is spreading out, so we can maintain control of the size of the stretch of the peloton. And then behind each peloton there's also a support vehicle that's there to assist and aid the cyclists as well as they go through the entire 100-kilometer journey. Rotary have made this truly successful for various reasons. Number one is their commitments to what they do. They're full of passion, they're totally committed to everything that they do, and they've adopted this whole concept and this idea with flourishing hands, and they've just been, I've been so happy to see what they've done with this. They've taken this entire event to levels beyond whatever I could have imagined it to be, and Rotary are just the perfect fit for this kind of event.